While his NC State teammates mostly missed against Clemson, Omer Yurtseven hit nearly everything. Raleigh. While the NC State Wolfpack handled the basketball with enough care to commit a season-low 4 turnovers Thursday night, the shots mostly fell outside the rims. Except, that is, for Omer Yurtseven's shots. The 7-foot sophomore center had the best game of his college career, nailing 12 of 18 shots, including 5 three-pointers, to score 29 points in NC State's 78-77 upset win over No. 19 Clemson at PNC Arena. On the way to reaching a career-high point total, Yurtseven was one of 2 NC State players who scored in double figures. The other, Alaric Freeman, scored 14 points while making just 4 of 16 shots. Freeman's performance looked more like his team's. NC State shot just 41.8%, making 28 of 67 shots. That means everyone in an NC State uniform not named Yurtseven combined to hit 16 of 49 shots, 32.6%. Considering the Wolfpack shot 34.8% on December 30th while losing 78-62 at Clemson, the importance of Yurtseven's performance Thursday night cannot be overstated. I thought Omer Yurtseven was unbelievable, NC State coach Kevin Keatts said. He scored the ball inside and out. NC State's coach Kevin Keatts talks about the Wolfpack's victory over the Clemson Tigers at PNC Arena in Raleigh, NC Thursday, Jan. 12, 2018. The inside part is expected from a 7-foot 245-pound center. It's the outside part that's an added dimension to Yurtseven's game this season. By making 5 of 6 three-pointers against Clemson, he's now made 11 of 15 from behind the arc this season. Keatts has no problem with his big man taking shots out there every now and again. When they are falling, he's fine with him shooting all night. In NC State's loss at Clemson, Yurtseven had 12 points, 10 rebounds and 5 blocked shots. He only attempted 1 three-pointer, which he missed. In practice this week, the coaching staff worked with Yurtseven to take advantage of pick-and-roll situations to allow him to get open jumpers. Give Clemson credit, Keatts said. They did a tremendous job at their place-icing pick-and-rolls, keeping us on the side. We worked with Omer about picking and popping, kind of spacing away. He made shots. Because he did. NC State 12-5, 2-2 in ACC, beat a ranked foe for the second consecutive game. Yurtseven's strong night means the Wolfpack built on last Saturday's 96-85 win over No. 2 Duke rather than reverting to the play that saw it lose its first 2 ACC games. To be honest, everybody expected us to relax and just chill after we won a game against Duke, the number 2 team and the number 1 in the RPI, Yurtseven said. Coming off of that, everybody was kind of relaxed. But when we started practicing, we kept our hustle. We just worked really hard on Clemson. NC State's shooting, other than Yurtseven's, wouldn't have been good enough to beat a top 25 team on most nights. But because the Wolfpack only committed 4 turnovers, they were able to survive a night when guards Alaric Freeman, 4 of 16, Braxton Beverly, 2 of 9, and LeVar Batts, 1 of 5 weren't hitting. It just shows the potential we have, Yurtseven said. NC State had 17 assists on 34 made field goals against Duke. The Wolfpack followed that up with 15 assists on 28 field goals against Clemson. Freeman and Beverly, while struggling to hit their own shots, had 5 assists each. We've got something going right now, Freeman said. We've just got to keep it going. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. Keep driving. Keep kicking. When O has games like that, it takes the pressure off the guards. To keep it going, NC State must find a way to play well on the road. It opened ACC play with the loss at Clemson followed by an 88-58 defeat at Notre Dame. Up next is a trip to play No. 3 Virginia, 15-1, 4-0, on Sunday night. NC State's Braxton Beverly talks about the return of Markel Johnson after felony assault charges filed against Johnson last month in a Cleveland, Ohio court were dropped Thursday, clearing the way for his suspension to end.